Obsession is the best and worst horror film ever made, and I most definitely didn't watch it on bootleg, so I'm gonna throw some clips in. Our main character name is Bear. He goes into this like spiritual store to get a gift for this girl he had a crush on. He finds this thing called a One Wish Willow. You wish for this thing and you break it and the wish comes true. He drops Nikki off at home one night and he's really beating around the bush about telling her that he likes her. And Nikki even says, if you like me, now's your time to tell me. And he doesn't do it. And so he grabs the one wish. The gift he got for her says, I wish Nikki loves me when she loves anybody else in the world. Breaks the hell. As soon as he snapped that one half, he look at the front door and she out there bitch staring at him ominously. And she come into the car and she doing all this crazy stuff. She lie about her dad having cancer and dying. She's crying. She's smiling. She's doing all this crazy, super emotional shit. For the rest of the movie, she doing gut shit. They end up staying the night with each other. The next day they go to work because they both work at the same place. And the entire day she's just staring at this nigga like this, bro. And they eventually get into a relationship and they dated and they at this restaurant. Eric get a phone call from his homie Ian, and Ian telling him about how Nikki has been lying to him about her dad and about a whole bunch of other stuff. And he brings it up at the table and she just like, no. She start crashing out and this nigga doing some crazy ass shit. She watching this nigga sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning doing all crazy weird ass movements. She crying one moment, then she smiling the next, and then she talking about how much she love him the next. And then one morning she off of work but he has to go. And she tapes the entire front door shut with duct tape. I'm talking about like 15 rolls of duct tape. After he struggles to get out, he goes to work. She stands at the front door staring at it. She pisses on herself. She throws up on herself. She poops on herself and she just stands there in it, waiting on him to get home for like 8 hours straight, bro. And when he get home, he like, no, you can't do that. No, what are you doing? You can't do that. Go shower. Ian having a boys' night, and I think I'm gonna go. Man, shut your bitch ass up. And did I mention when he went to work without her, she cooked him a lunch? And the lunch she cooked was a sandwich. And it was his dead cat that died in the beginning of the movie. She made this nigga eat his dead cat. And he just like, no, babe, you can't do that. You can't cook the cat. You cannot do that. Man, this nigga pissing me out the whole movie. At the boys' night / party, they playing this game of Jenga, but it's like drunk Jenga, I guess, and they got like dares on it. And Nikki ends up telling this weird ass incest story about Hansel and Gretel. The bear pulls his block and is like, kiss the person to your left. And to the left of him is Sarah. And it's kind of hinted at that Sarah has a crush on him, but we'll get into that later. And after Bear reads this off, that's where Nikki stands up and she doing that frown, bro. And then she come drag Sarah out the way, sisters left, and waits on a kiss. Crazy bitch. And also, presumably the real Nikki comes out and peeks through and breaks a bottle and starts stabbing herself in the face. Just to throw that out there. They get back to the crib, they sleep and everything off, and Bear's getting texts from Sarah about she's at a park and he needs to come meet her. She has important things to tell her. Come now. If you don't, I'm coming to you. He's sneaking out of bed because he's scared of this crazy ass hoe. The real Nikki starts speaking to him and is like, kill me. And this loser ass nigga Bear like, what's so bad about being with me? I don't remember what she said. But then he just does nothing at all. Like, nigga, this is your fault. He dip out, he go meet Sarah, and they talking, and Sarah tells him that he knows this is weird. Nikki's being weird because she told him that she friends on him on purpose, and she been fucking his homeboy Ian the whole time. So she's like, it's really weird that she just loves this nigga so much all of a sudden. And then they keep talking, and Sarah's like really telling Bear how she feels, and they finna get to a point where they finna kiss, and right before they kiss, Nikki pull up, break through the window, grab Sarah by the back of her head, Maka, all on the steering wheel, they been face all types of smashed in. Now, Bear finally has the bright idea to go back to the store and get another wish stick, which he does, and he goes to Ian's house and try to get him to do all these things. Ian obviously isn't believing him, and he plays off, I want $1 billion, snaps the stick, money bags start falling in the air, and Bear just like, oh, I'm fucked. Bear finally gets home, and Nikki done set up all this crazy ass shit in the house. If you know, you know, and she got this revolver, and she's like, you gonna stick this revolver up my, if you don't, and then Ian knocking at the door, he comes in, wow. Nigga done shot this nigga in his face. Bear is freaking out, and he like, let's go to the bathroom and freshen up. And he in there, he put the gun in his mouth, chickens out. Then he go finds all the perks that his cat ate at the beginning, pops like 40 of them. And then he gets to the point, he chickens out again, he try to vomit and make him throw up, and he just hear. She done used, presumably, Nikki used the wish stick to make a wish that Bear would love her as much as she loves him. He goes out, they doing all the demonic looking in each other's eyes, smiling and kissing, and then Bear drops dead. And she starts screaming in anguish, and she put the gun in her mouth, boom. She snaps out of it, and now she's the real Nikki. And then the movie ends. This movie was an extreme exaggeration of toxic, unhealthy, and codependent relationships. We all been there before. It's not good for either or. And Bear is the real villain of this movie. Let's get that understood right now. He made this loser ass wish and forced this person into something that she had no business being a part of, and he caused her soul nothing but anguish. He really a dark individual on the inside, as we can see throughout the movie of the decisions that he made. The movie did a good ass job of amplifying a toxic relationship, and it just makes you feel so uncomfortable and icky, like you peeping in on two people's fucked up relationship. But it was a good ass movie. I rate it 8.5, 9 out of 10. Okay.